So it's 2023, you built your brand new gaming setup and you don't know which keyboard to get. There are honestly so many different options on the market right now, but it's really tough to find a good keyboard for the right price. In this video, I'm going to be checking out the Vigor GK71 Sonic Keyboard from MSI. It's a brand new keyboard that literally released yesterday as of recording this video, and I'm so excited to actually check it out for you guys in this video. But as always, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit of an unboxing, I'm going to check out the keyboard, and then we're going to do a bit of a gameplay test using the keyboard itself. As always, if you guys do enjoy, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, check out the keyboard using the first link in the description as well as the pinned comment. Massive shout out to my people over at MSI for making this video possible, and let's get right into it. Alright guys, so you're not going to see much of my face here, but you know, every unboxing is always scuffed, but I got the box for the keyboard right here. I'm going to cover the features on the back here. So the switches on this keyboard are actually MSI Sonic Blues. They're their own blue switches. They got clear keycaps on the keyboard, so I'm super excited to see that. It's like a transparent dual layer, so it's black on the top, and then they got a little transparency thing going on. So I'm super excited to check that out. Polling rate of 1000 hertz. Got 100% anti-ghosting key rollover. Individual RGB backlighting on every single key. You can onboard 3 different profiles on the keyboard itself. It's got gold-plated USB connector, and the keyboard itself weighs 854 grams. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we are going to open this up, and the switches itself, I'm super excited to check out. This is like my genuine first impression of the keyboard, and we're actually gonna check this out. So right off the bat, got an advertisement for their MSI Sonic blue clicky keycaps. You can see right there. I'm gonna get that out of the way, and then right here we have the keyboard, and wow, this is looking crazy. Oh my gosh, these switches are so nice. You can't tell me that doesn't sound beautiful. Like, that sounds great. So removing the foam right here, we got just the keyboard itself, and the keyboard actually weighs a decent amount. We can see that there are some media controls here, and everything feels really solid. I'm not gonna lie, there's not a lot of give to it, so that's always something great to see in a keyboard. And then we actually have, this is really cool, there's an adjustable volume wheel right here that we can use on the go, I'm assuming, to adjust volume. So that might be something super useful if you're like an editor or something like that. And you know, we got all of our function keys here, as well as a full-on number pad. So this is actually a full-size keyboard, and the thing I'm most excited about is honestly this full-size like armrest. This is gonna be so good for long periods of time if I'm editing or like making content. I'm gonna move this to the side for a second. I'm gonna take this out of the box right here. All that's left is the little manual as always, and then they also included a keycap remover right here, which is always super useful to have. So I'm gonna put that to the side as well, and that is all the box actually has for us. I got the keyboard on the desk right here, and we're just gonna do a bit of a sound test before I actually plug it in to check out the RGB. If I'm being honest, I love this keyboard so far, and I'm super excited to actually see what the RGB has in store for us. All right, guys, RGB time, moment of truth. I'm gonna plug this into the front of my PC case. Oh my gosh, that looks beautiful. These keycaps, we can see the side lighting right here is like really bringing out the RGB. Let's take a keycap off just to see that. Wow, like that looks awesome. I'm not gonna lie, that looks beautiful. Holy. All right, so some of the basic RGB controls on the manual that it states are just the general brightness, which you can adjust with the touch of a couple buttons. We're gonna bring that up, and then we can also adjust the speed by using these two here, and then we are also able to adjust the effect. We can see the ripple effect. We're actually able to adjust that using the two page up, page down here, and then also we're allowed to switch the direction of the RGB as well. So yeah, I'm really satisfied with the RGB. All right, and something really cool that I would mention is that MSI's Mystic Light software actually works with this keyboard, and it actually allows you to pair all of your peripherals in one. We can see that I have my motherboard, my RAM, and my keyboard all synced up. This is a live view of what the RGB actually looks like, and we got the RGB going on this. My RAM does not look like this. It is from a different company, but you can see that my RAM right there is actually paired with the RGB as well, and we can see that the keyboard is actually paired up with this RGB setting as well. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be switching over to a 100% keyboard cam. We're going to be booting up Fortnite and seeing how this keyboard performs in game. Alright, so you guys know every single review I make for MSI, I do a bit of a Fortnite gameplay test at the very end, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing here. So I got the keyboard plugged in. It feels great. I'm just moving around with it right now, but we're going to do a bit of a free build. This is like the determining factor, and I honestly haven't been playing Fortnite much recently, but honestly, this keyboard is feeling great. I'm not going to lie. The response time feels amazing, and I'm a bit washed myself, so by no means am I like a crazy Fortnite player. I've kind of lost it, so don't blame it on the keyboard, blame it on me. And honestly, this keyboard's feeling amazing. I can definitely see this becoming my new main keyboard. I just got to test it out editing a video or something like that and seeing how it feels personally. But for gaming, I can definitely see myself getting used to it, especially with this armrest. It just makes everything a lot more comfortable. And also having media tools and allowing me to have extra keyboard shortcuts will just make everything so much easier. So I'm genuinely considering making this my main keyboard. I'm going to give this keyboard a solid 8.5 out of 10. I don't have any critiques for this keyboard in terms of gaming. I feel like the only thing that maybe could be improved about the keyboard itself would just be having a detachable like USB Type-C cable, but even that is not like a massive difference maker. But that's actually gonna do it for the video, guys. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Massive shout out, like I said, to the people over at MSI for actually making this video possible. They've definitely been blessing up your boy recently, so make sure to go show them some love. Go check out the first link in the description as well as the pinned comment to pick up this amazing keyboard for yourself. This is definitely one of the best keyboards that you can pick up at its price point of around $150 Canadian. So make sure to go check that out. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys in a future video on the channel. Peace out.